We will introduce greater flexibility in our secondary school system by further expanding subject-based banding, or SBB. There will be two important milestones, 2020 and 2024. Beginning in 2020, about 25 pilot secondary schools will implement full subject-based banding, full SBB, one more acronym, with more schools joining in the subsequent years. How is full SBB different from vanilla SBB today? So there are three main differences. Number one, we will allow lower secondary school students to study more subjects at a higher level, not just English, MTL, math, and science today, but also geography, history, literature. Chemistry, biology, this is only available in upper secondary. As it may be difficult to ascertain the level suitable for students using just their PSLE results, MOE and schools will develop guidelines and assessment mechanisms, including using secondary 1 year-end examination results. Number two difference. We will also allow students of Express and NA streams the flexibility to take a subject offered in NA and NT streams respectively, to broaden their learning and experiences, or in instances where customization will help the student. So Express stream students today are already exposed to technical subjects, such as design and technology. In time, Express students may take subjects offered in the normal streams, such as mobile robotics. Three, the third big difference. Beyond the academic aspects, full SBB will also give pilot schools an opportunity to reshape the social environment in schools to benefit their students. Day-to-day practices in schools play a big part in shaping a child's self-confidence, sometimes more than the academic curriculum. After several years of progressively implementing SBB, and with good outcomes both academically and socially, the time is right for us to move to full SBB. Implementing full SBB will be a multi-year transition. We should not underestimate the challenge of this move. There are major operational challenges, such as timetabling. Schools will need time to learn, adapt, and innovate. By the start of 2024, we will be ready to take the next step, which is the most crucial. Two things will happen. One, we would have rolled out full SBB and the new ways of organizing form classes across the education system. Two, to reflect the reality of full SBB as a more flexible single course, we will enroll the first batch of Secondary 1 students who will graduate with a common secondary school certificate. This common certificate will combine the current O-level, NA, and NT certificates. It is actually similar to A-level certificate for JCs, where the certificate states the subjects and the standards they are completed in, whether it is H1, H2, or H3. For secondary school, we won't use H, we will use G. G1, G2, G3. G stands for general. I have to go find out what H stands for. G1 will roughly correspond to today's NT standard, G2 to NA standard, and G3 to Express standard. Singapore and Cambridge will co-brand this new certificate. We are both strong international brand names in education, and this, by working together, we will enhance the recognition and value of this certificate. So with full SBB implemented, form classes reorganized across the board, and a combined secondary school education certificate, we would have effectively merged Express, NA, NT into a single course. The Express, NA, NT streams, together with its label, will be phased out. So from 3 education streams, we now have 1 secondary education, many subject bands.